Welcome to Comfort Havoc number 2. Alright, so I attempted to make a video like this before and I got completely derailed and off topic. So I'm going to make this video tonight and I'm going to stay on topic as best I can. So first, let me get my hair out my face because I'm also about to have a midnight snack for midnight because I do have to work tomorrow. So that's all. Brush it to the back. I don't have any videos to show you, but I did watch enough of them today to ask the question, what is going on, people of color? Alright? This very well may be a two-part video, but I watched a lot of black people murder black people today on IGTV, and my feelings are hurt. Alright? I mean, I literally watched dudes get shot. I literally watched a dude film on Facebook Live of him being shot. I couldn't understand what he was saying. I caught every third word and some other stuff, and I'm a little bit confused. And he was a darker skinned black man. And then they literally had mad gunshots at the end of it. Prior to that, I watched another video earlier today that I shared on my Instagram where tons of black people were just killing the fuck out of each other. I mean, literally killing the holy fuck out of each other. Oh, maybe I should go green because I'm wearing green and OCD. So yeah, I'm watching these guys, man. I'm watching these videos of black people killing black people, and I was disgusted. Like straight up, I ain't trying to be a dick about this. I was just straight up disgusted because we talk about Black Lives Matter, yet we're killing ourselves. And the only person that you're making a statement to is other black people. It's like, yeah, we really give enough about ourselves that we're running around calling each other nigger. Yes, I just used the word nigger. I've used it like 5 times this week alone. And most of it was not intentionally, but for this purpose of this video, yes, I used the word nigger. Alright? I don't like that word. It is a very bad word, and we should all just stop using it in general. It's never going anywhere. I figured that out. It's never going to go away. But to watch these videos, to sit back and watch these young people of color just throw their life away, just don't give a damn and just throw their life away, it's horrible. It is horrible to think that our people would much rather gun each other down than try to negotiate a problem. I seen parking lot shootings today. It's been my day off, so my guilty pleasure besides watching girls fight on the internet is watching all the stuff that's going on. Do I believe everything I see on the internet? No. But at the same time, you can't not believe some of the things that black people do. As a person of color, me being multicultural, being Cherokee, black, and white, I need to be up to speed on everything. Just so that I can level the playing field, if you would. So I watched at least 9 videos today. Out of the 9 videos, 5 of them were about black people killing black people. The other videos, I watched 2 girl fights in like a Chuck E. Cheese or some shit, and the other one was somewhere else. And then I watched a Native American lady yell at a white lady about her going over the Black Lives Matter sign in the street. Sorry, a little emotional. It bewilders me to no end. Excuse me. It bewilders me to no end that we as human beings haven't figured out a way in the 2,000 plus years of being in this country how to get the fuck along. It bewilders me even worse that black people are basically their own judge, jury, and executioners without even giving it a merit or a reason to think, maybe I should think outside the box. Maybe I should ask this guy why he's got to go around shooting people. when I posted it on my Instagram, I typed in capital words, cowards, because I'm almost 50. Back in my day was the term where people stopped fighting and started gunplaying. And for you cowards, if you are not in the military or a decent gun owner who doesn't need to like wander around in fear, if you're like a gangster, if you're not a police officer or military, etc., is what I'm trying to get to. If you need a gun, something is wrong with you. I don't have a gun. I learned in the military guns aren't for me. Alright? They're not. I can't shoot with shit. But these things right here are my guns. I can't run because I'm a hip replacement, so I'm either going to take an ass whooping or I'm going to give one. But what happened to the days where people would just go settle it in the ring, settle it in the backyard? We don't have those days anymore because no one's raising men. Everyone is raising young thugs in the black community. That's right, I said it, in the black community. And y'all are like proud of that fact. Y'all are proud to get a badge of honor and go to jail. It's like that's like check in the I'm the coolest black guy on the planet kick. You want to be a cool black guy? Teach kids the right thing to do. Teach them to stay the hell away from drugs. Teach them to not want to shoot every black man that they see. Teach them to help lift their fellow man of color up and their fellow man of non-color up so that we all can get equality hell or high water. No, we're not doing that. Down in the black community, it's only the strong survive. I don't like you. I want your girlfriend. So not only do I not like you and I want your girlfriend, I'm going to kill you so I can have your girlfriend. They have to prove that I did it, which is generally how this shit happens. And then if it's not over girls, it's over drugs. You got all my territory. I want that shit back. Now let's work together to infect the United States of America with drug users. But let's kill each other and only the strong survive. If I die, you get all my territory. But if I kill you, I get all your territory and all your friends and everything else. Because if they don't step in line, they're going to get killed. Alright? Here's the thing. I'm not a gangster. I'm not a thug. I'm not a saint. But I've always told people, you don't want me in that game. Alright? Because see, I'm the worst kind of bad guy that you can have. I'm one with the brain. I'm one with the education. And I always said this, it's never going to happen, but let's say that it does. If I'm going to be anything, I'm going to be the king of New York. I'm going to be the king of Chi-Town. I'm going to be the king of Detroit. I'm going to be the king of California. I'm going to be the king everywhere there is a gang. They're going to answer to me. You know why? Because I'm smart enough to take out all the leaders and all the generals. And when you take out the leaders and the generals, they need someone to lead them. Who would think that somebody as small as me could do that? Well, here's that thing. I know a lot of New Yorkers can't swim. So I trap all the Yakuza, Triads, Jamaicans, the other gang members, the Italians. I trap all of them in a big metal box, set up like a building, on a pier, out 86 their shit. And if it worked there, I'll do the same thing in Detroit. I'll do the same thing in Chi-Town. I'll do the same thing in California and everywhere else that there's a gang so that I can be the kingpin. Everything that happens will only happen through me because I'm educated enough to figure out how this shit will work. No body, no crime. You swim with the fishes, you're in a big metal box. Your bodies probably won't surface. But here's the thing. I have no intention of ever being a criminal. I have no intention of being a gangster. But that would make a great story. Yeah, that would make an awesome story. So you guys need a writer. I need a job. So, the thing is, the youth of America, and especially the colored boys, have no positive influence. They listen to rap music, but you can't blame the rap music. They play violent video games, but you can't blame GTA. You can't blame Mass Effect for what happens when you put down the controller and go outside. You are responsible for your own actions. You get outside and you want to brandish a gun on somebody and the person you brandish it on decides, I'm just going to pop your ass because you pulled that out on me. Well, maybe had you just thought that through before you decide, I'm going to flash my gun. Don't worry, I don't have guns. I strongly believe that guns are for police officers and military men. Since I'm a veteran, I don't need a gun. I'm no longer in the service. I don't have any need to have a gun. Plus, my hands and my feet have never let me down in a fight. And I can't outrun you, so I'm either going to take an ass whooping or I'm going to have to give one. But the bottom line is simple. if we're killing ourselves, we don't have to worry about Black Lives Matter, or White Lives Matter, or Asian Lives Matter, or Blue Lives Matter, because we're doing ourselves in. This video is probably going to piss off a lot of people. So before I go any further, let me apologize. I am sorry to the black community that I am pissing you off with the truth. Stay tuned for the second video. Thanks for watching.